everyone, and welcome to the Back 40 Feet, where we talk about suburban, urban, and patio gardening. And I'm sitting on my unheated porch right now, looking at my tenders and tropicals. So I have Christmas cactus, Easter cactus, I've got some spider plants, lyanthus, begonias, a sad looking lemon tree that I'm gonna have to deal with. Over here, I also have my night blooming cereus, bay tree, and hibiscus. That's how I was trying to look at it. So these were able to live outside here all winter. It's a nice sunny porch with all these windows. And all I did was keep a little space heater out here to keep the temperature above 50 degrees so they didn't freeze. They're looking pretty good. But as I look outside, I have maple trees that are now starting to leaf out, which is going to make this porch very shady. So my tropicals that have been happy here in the sun really need to transition to outside. So how am I going to do that? I'm going to transition all of these tropicals out there just like I do with any of the seedlings I started. Move them out there gradually when we're past our frost date. I can certainly put them out before the frost date, but then if I am going to get a frost, I have to bring everything back into the house, and it's a lot of work, especially some of these heavier plants like the cereus that's behind me. I'm going to watch the weather forecast and look for a week that's like partly sunny, partly cloudy. No really extreme temperatures, ideally in the 60s. I know that's probably asking a lot. It is New England. I can't exactly designate what my weather's going to be. Looking at this weekend, it's supposed to be forecast to be in the 60s at night and during the day, partly sunny, partly cloudy, and it's going to be like that for a couple days, so this is perfect. I'm not going to put these directly in the sun. They're going to get a sunburn, just like if we came out of the winter and decided to go to the beach without any protection on, we're going to get burnt too. I'm going to put these on my back deck, which is partly sunny, mostly shade. I also can put some of these under my deck. And what that's going to do is they're going to start to get some ambient UV light from the sun, even if it's partly cloudy. They might get some direct sun for a few hours here and there during the daytime, but not the whole day. I'll do that for about a week and then gradually transition them to a sunnier location and then to their final spot, depending how much sun these are going to get. As I'm looking at a lot of these tropicals, a lot of them really do prefer like part shade. So most of these are just going to end up on my back deck. My bay tree, I put in the ground for the summer. It helps it to grow and get some strength. You can also do these with scented geraniums. I don't happen to have any scented geraniums this year, but if you have any that overwintered, they also prefer to have a little summer holiday in full sun in the soil. So I will transition the bay tree first to the sun, and then once that soil temperature is consistently above 60, 65, then I'll make a nice little hole in my herb garden and let it summer out there. And here's the porch plants that have come outside, and they're only getting sun right in the late afternoon. It's probably around 5 o'clock, but other than that, they're getting part shade and looking pretty good. In fact, my hibiscus is in bloom.